Hello everybody and welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with Wrestling Rampage. The 3 amigos are back in this bitch.
We're back in this bitch with another edition
of
5 Questions with WR. We actually got 6, but one is just for Pop.
Alright, one's just for you, especially for you.
Oh my God.
A question just for you.
Does somebody like me?
We'll see. This is when we answer your guys' questions that you guys send us via comments, Facebook or Twitter. And we're gonna, before we do get started, this is the last week, guys. Tuesday, October 2nd is the release date for the Shawn Michaels, the Showstopper, the unreleased DVD set. We're giving away a brand new copy of it.
We're giving a brand new copy.
Brand spanking new. It's going to be sent to you straight to your door for one lucky subscriber. What do you got to do to enter, Tyler?
First, you got to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Wrestling Rampage. And then, you got to tell us your favorite Shawn Michaels match.
Boom. You will be entered. We'll send it straight to your door because we're going to be drawing the name out of the patented Halloween bucket.
Halloween bucket, baby. It's lime green.
That's right, lime green Halloween bucket. We're going to bring one
with
name out.
With no fucking
handle
on it, yeah.
And
If you don't put in, you don't get anything. That's what it is.
That's right. So make sure you guys enter, or
right,
you will not win. So make sure you guys enter. First question. Let's go ahead and get started with this.
Look at my hair, man. You're messing it up there.
The hair?
You're messing up the hair.
The hair or the bald spot?
It's both.
First question is
got
asked.
a bald spot down here too. That's okay.
First question is asked by Evil Nerd.
Evil Nerd.
What were you guys doing on 9/11? So we're assuming it's going to be the 9/11 of 2001.
Yeah.
The terrorist attacks.
It was a tragedy.
It was a tragedy.
It was a tragedy. It was people lost their lives for no
people
point of
jumping
reason.
out of the building and
the planes crashing into the Twin Towers. What were you guys doing on 9/11?
I was in school.
Same with me. Me and Tommy were in school. I think you were in 5th and I was in 4th.
Yeah.
Back in 2001, I was in 4th grade. Tommy was in 5th grade, and the one thing I remember about it was
we had the TV on.
Yeah, we were in school, and then the teacher turned on the TV, and we were seeing these planes just crashing into the Twin Towers and stuff, and it's just like, what's going on?
Yeah, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, pretty chaos stuff. A lot of news coverage on it. A lot of news coverage on it. But that's part
on every channel.
On every channel. Very, very scary time.
Yes, it was.
Very, very graphic.
Oh yeah, graphic. Just some very, at first it was confusion because you didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
And some pretty scary shit. Pops, what were you doing on 9/11?
I was at work. I was working for Ryan at the time. I was a dishwasher there, and I didn't know anything about it. Well, those that work in the back didn't know anything about the waitresses and those that worked up front. It come over the radio, and everybody, and they turned on the TV, and manager come back here and told the ones in the back, you guys got to come up front to in the dining room. So we all went to the dining room there in the BDR, which is for parties and everything. They shut the door, and just all of our employees was there, and we was watching what took place, and hardly none of us could believe it. I mean, that they did a replay of the planes crashing into the tower, and you could see people jumping out of the building. It was just tragic, and at that right there time, all of us just stood there, and our managers said, "Let's, I think it would be coming to those that are lost to bow our heads and have a moment of silence." And that's what we did in BDR. We had a moment of silence.
So there we guys go. That's what we were doing on 9/11.
And then, but there's one good thing. Vince McMahon cut a great promo.
Oh yeah, for the SmackDown.
Yeah.
After the 9/11.
Yeah, I enjoyed the Vince McMahon promo. It kind of made me feel good to watch SmackDown. And
that was actually the first big assembly
yes.
That they had.
And Lillian Garcia doing the national anthem, which she did a great job. I really enjoyed that. That's probably my favorite SmackDown of all time right there.
Next question asked by Evil Nerd as well. Do you guys ever go back and watch your old videos that you guys did?
Evil Nerd?
Yes.
How did you watch it? Those were the shits.
Some of our old videos were
Our old videos were the shits. Watch Joey's Starcade 1983 review.
What's up?
You know, watch my goddamn Barely Legal.
Oh yeah, they blew.
That fucking blew. Watch Pops is fucking one of the fucking questions he did. Fucking terrible. They were the fucking shits. If you stayed for us for this long, you're fucking trooper then.
That's right.
Because our few videos, our fucking old videos, were fucking shits.
Do you ever go back and watch any
Oh
more?
Fuck no, I try not to.
Any of them?
Oh no, I try not to.
I go back and watch some of the early times sometimes. A bit because
with the old Kindle Fire.
Yeah, because I can't believe how scared we were.
Yeah, we were fucking nervous as shit.
And nervous, didn't know what to say, and I'm, you know, and we get our words twisted around and shit like that right there, and you wouldn't believe, you know, how many you know, bloopers and shit like that that we did before we got it decently where we could put it on YouTube. It was fucked up.
I don't really watch any of the old videos because I lived them. Because I fucking, you know, I filmed them or I was a part of them in some form or fashion. But like some people write me and say, hey, what did you guys mean about this? And we've done so many videos. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, they're like, what the fuck did you mean by this?
If you're gonna, you know, if you're gonna talk about, you know,
I don't fucking know
what we did back then, you know, you've got to be more specific on what you're really talking about. Yeah, because there was a lot of shit we did.
Yeah. So I don't watch any of our old videos, just because I just don't.
Yeah.
Next question asks. Actually, all the next questions are asked by Charles Reed Fowler.
Oh, Charles Reed Fowler, Brother Sage.
Brother Sage. So make sure you go check out his channel, which is Video Game XD. Charles, I hope that you guys that you enjoyed the games that we sent you. We sent him a few games that I was able to get a hold of for $1, and so I sent those to him because he says that he would like to play them, and so I ended up sending those to him. So go check out his channel. Hit that subscribe button if you guys want to see all about video games. He does some live streams. Go check out his channel, Video Game XD. Hit that subscribe button.
Hit that subscribe button.
His first question is, thoughts on the red Hell in a Cell?
Thoughts on the red Hell in a Cell. Charles Reed Fowler, you want my honest opinion? I didn't give a fuck what color the cell was.
Yeah. We grew up in the fucking late 80s and early 90s.
Yeah, so I remember when there was a fucking blue cage on fucking in the 90s in WWF.
Yeah.
And they had black cage.
Yeah.
So I didn't give a fuck what color the cell was. It could have been fucking indigo for all I care. You know, now if they wanted to, but I understand why they just paint it red. They could have. They do this best of both worlds, and it shit's here tonight.
Yeah, like some people were talking about. Oh, it's a raw parody.
No, it's joint production. You know. Did you see the music video?
Yeah, it's best of both worlds.
Yeah, did you see the music video? You know, best of both worlds. It starts here tonight. Did you see how shitty goddamn music video? You know, and if they would have done, they could have painted fucking. They could have done like bragging rights, painting half fucking red, half blue.
Yeah.
Yep.
And, you know, fucking do bragging rights if we all are fucking here.
What do you think about the red Hell in a Cell?
I really didn't see no fucking significance in it. Hell, they could have left it the way it was for all I give a shit. You know, that right there didn't make the match any better or any worse.
true that.
Yeah,
So,
the sale didn't really do much.
It really didn't do anything for me, you know. But you know, if they liked it, you know, have at it.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I didn't give a shit that it was red.
Yeah.
Now I will say this. It did look pretty cool in a way, but what was the impact? What was the reason?
Yeah.
What was the actual?
There was no story behind it.
Yeah, there was no real reason why they made it red.
Didn't understand much.
But it didn't matter really. The color didn't really matter. So, you know, I mean, it looked pretty decent on camera. So,
Okay.
I guess that's why they did it.
yeah, I guess so.
I guess it just went by looks.
Now this question's for Pops.
boy.
From Charles. Thoughts on Far Cry Primal?
Love it. I love it because it really made you think. You know, it's like it is fantasy, like any other kind of game you play. It's fantasy, but it also puts you in the mind of things. You know, well, you know, what if something like that rather tragically really did happen? And that's what I think the game is all about. You know, the tragedy of going back to that kind of time.
The caveman time.
Yeah, you know, it puts you in mind. You know, the game, you know, will help you out. You know, it's just made to help you out, just like any other kind of game. And I became, you know, the great hunter. You know, I became the man of my tribe. You know, and I beat the game, and like I said, any game that I get, I love all the games that I got because people don't understand. You know, some people will play a game and they'll put it away, or they'll sell it. I don't agree with that with her because I always look at my games and they're all reusable because you want to go back and say, well, you know, and you know, I think well, last time I beat this game, I was kind of slow at it. Let's see if I can improve it and make it so I can beat it faster, then getting faster and getting faster. Now, you know, but the game, goddamn, I love it, and that's why I still got it. Reusable, remember that.
You know anything about Far Cry Primal?
No.
I ended up buying it, but I didn't care too much for it myself. I don't know.
That's why you gave it to Pops.
Yeah, I actually gave it. I was gonna trade it in, and Pops goes, "What's that?" He goes, "I told him about the game," and he goes, "Let me try that." I'm like, "Go right ahead."
The kids,
Pops fell in love with it.
the kids can verify this. I play the weirdest games that I think they think is weird, but it's something different. You know, my true nature is war games. You know, I play all kinds of war games, and I love them too. But I like to future out of the box every once in a while and play something else.
Next question: are you guys buying the PlayStation Classic Edition coming out in December? Thoughts on the price on the games?
Well, is this Charles?
Yeah, this is still Charles.
This is still Charles. Well, Charles, I ain't paying $100 fucking dollars.
Yeah, the PlayStation Classic is $100.
And yeah, it has 22 games in it and everything else. It is 22, right?
20.
20?
Yeah.
Oh, I gave it too many. Probably garbage games. But,
well, I do know that they got like Final Fantasy VII.
probably got Crash in there.
Which is like a cult classic for some people.
Yeah.
I didn't care for the
They
Final
probably got
Fantasy.
Crash Bandicoot in that motherfucker, bro.
Maybe.
But
I know that they have Tekken 3 on it too.
well,
cool.
again, I'm not paying $100 for a fucking system. One, when alright, you could just go fucking to a fucking flea market or a fucking flea market, whatever, you know, swap meet, whatever the fuck, and you can find a PlayStation and get it for probably about $5-10. In games, you can get fucking PlayStation games cheap. Why? And why do? I'll just take the fucking regular PlayStation.
Yep.
Because I ain't paying $100. I'm a fucking cheapskate.
Tommy's the biggest cheapskate in the world.
Fuck, I'm a cheapskate. I ain't paying a fucking $100.
it's $5, he'll take it. But
well, it ain't just that. It ain't just $5. I'm talking about.
If it
I
even
save
goes,
money, okay?
if
I like
it even
saving
goes
money.
high as 6, he won't take it.
TNQ party, you get where I'm coming from. You want to save money.
He saved money, but he's always broke.
Oh, goddamn, can't help that. When I got shit I gotta pay around, shit I gotta pay, you know, goddamn. That's why I'm always broke all the fucking time.
But Pops, you gonna get that classic PlayStation?
No, let me explain something to you. You know, me and their mother bought them a PlayStation 1, and I really, you know, I watched them play it, and I look at it, and the graphics was, you know, it wasn't bad, but it, you know, there was a lot of clinches in it and stuff like that. Right there, things didn't seem right to me. And I, you know, I'd play with it because they'd want me to, and I'd play a few games with them. You know, but it really didn't pique my interest that much.
You never really got into any PlayStation games.
I never did. You know,
for the PlayStation 1.
Yeah, I never did really get into it. But you know, and when the PlayStation 2 come out, you know, I seen the graphics of that, you know, and anybody, you know, that's seen the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, you can see the difference of the graphics. You know, and that right there, you know, man, they made the damn graphics a hell of a lot better. You know, then the game started coming out, you know, and I said, man, I'm gonna check this out. So I went and got one, and I love it. You know, but there's nothing, you know, I really don't have no hatred for the PlayStation 1. It's just, at that time, it just did not pique my interest. The graphics was so, it was just not for me, the graphics was.
PlayStation 1 Classic Edition that comes out in December. Yes, it's $100, and they have like 20 games on it. I'm assuming they'll probably put a Crash Bandicoot on there. I mean, they got to.
Yeah.
Crash was a big, like, he was actually the mascot for the original PlayStation. They only released like a few of the games that they actually put on there, but I think they're like gonna put like 20 on there. I don't really see myself buying it, but just because, like, you know, you can get a PlayStation for cheap. You can get whatever games you want to get for it
For cheap.
Some of them.
Yeah, some of them are fucking pricey.
But you know, most of the titles you can get for decently priced cheap.
We know right now that is in our town mall. We could probably pick up one right cheap at Peddler's Mall because they got them right there.
But I think the one thing that really drives home with them is, I guess they want a smaller PlayStation 1 because it's like 45% smaller. What I want to know is, can you actually play other games on it?
Yeah,
like,
can you put in a PlayStation disc in it?
Yeah, and actually play a game on it. That'd be interesting.
If not, then it's not worth it.
And not only that, but I think the one thing that they're more raving about than anything is it has the HDMI port for HD quality, which is probably the one thing that they're more excited about than anything about the PlayStation Classic. I understand that they want HD quality, but
I like to go to the glory days and not have HD quality.
Yeah, you know, Nintendo, Sega, PlayStation, even PlayStation 2 capabilities were not HD quality. You didn't get HD quality until PlayStation 3, Xbox 360.
Exactly.
And when I do want to play games, I'll play them in the standard edition. So I don't really see myself buying one, but I might, maybe, but most
You're probably going to wait till that price goes down.
Okay, the thing again, the thing to me is, can you put it in it and play your regular PlayStation game?
That's another thing.
Also is,
because they never released that information.
Yeah, is it compatible to play PlayStation 2 games?
No, because it's PlayStation
Well, you see, that's the thing. You see,
Well, if you want to play that, you can just play it on PlayStation.
If you're gonna, but it should be. If they're gonna come up with something like that right there, it should be compatible to play games, to play other games on.
Well, actually, I heard that they're bringing out the N64 too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they haven't really. It's supposed to be N64 Classic Edition as well. But they never released any.
If you can't play, if you can't play your regular PlayStation games on it, so really, what good you have to play with the games that they give you. So what is that would be consistent of that? I mean,
Last question. Do you guys think the next generation of gaming consoles will be digital only? And will you still be buying consoles?
Yeah, I'll still be buying consoles. I hate digital. Digital can suck my hairy balls. That's what I think of digital. I fucking hate digital.
Yes, I see that in the future. I see that for like the PS5 and I guess Xbox 2 or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
That comes out.
And guess what? I'll be like, see ya!
Yeah.
I'll go to Over-Reliable. PS4, here I come, staying.
Yes, because a lot of people's been buying a lot of the digital stuff for the PS4 and stuff, but you know, I like to have a fucking physical copy, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I want something physical. I don't want nothing I can't touch or feel or anything. Why the fuck would you want that?
I understand if something.
That's like watching a woman fucking you're on TV, but you can't really touch her or feel it. How good is that?
I'm sorry, you know, but that Tommy's right. It is, you know, if a bitch is giving me a blowjob, I want to feel it.
Yeah, gaming consoles. I'm assuming most of them are gonna go digital, big time, because they're starting to do it now.
And I hate it.
I don't like it just because. And yes, if something goes wrong with your whatever PlayStation 4 or whatever, you could always get it back. But man, I don't know, man. I guess I'm old school. I don't fucking.
Yeah, I'm old school. Okay, I want the goddamn thing in my fucking hands. I want it in my fucking hands.
Okay.
You know, I don't want no goddamn digital bootleg copy.
You know,
That's what I call those. I call them digital bootleg copies.
I don't.
I want the goddamn thing in my fucking hand. I want to touch that something. I don't want a fucking digital bootleg copy.
I don't know too much about
bootlegger.
the digital shit. I mean, what is it? Is it digitally put on your?
Yeah, you download it.
You got to download it. Well,
yeah.
you see,
what happens if that motherfucker gets corrupted or something?
I really don't like that right there shit. Because, you know, it's like, you know, like Tom said, what if the son bitch gets you know,
corrupted?
Yeah, what if some bitch goes down and you can't play the motherfucker no more?
There you go.
You know, I like to go out and get my game because then, you know, even if some bitch goes down, the game that I like, say you got a game on digital that you really like. Well, what happens if that motherfucker goes down? You know, you won't be able to play it.
They could take it off the cloud too.
Yeah, and you're stuck there like, oh goddamn, where's it at? And you're like, you look there, oh goddamn, they took it off. Shit.
Well, that's going forever now. Yeah. Will I still be buying systems? Yes.
Yeah.
Game consoles. I'm actually looking to buy more game consoles. To be honest with you, if I can find some more Sega, like the first couple of Segas. I think I got the 3rd edition of Sega. But if I can find a Sega Saturn or
those are hard to find.
Yeah, or a Sega Dreamcast, and decently priced.
Yeah.
You know, I'll try to buy some of those because I don't have any of those.
I'm kind of looking. You know, I'm kind of looking at the Xbox One. You know, just to check it out. You know that you know I've got an Xbox 360. You know, and I wouldn't mind trying out to see the Xbox One.
Yeah, I got my Xbox 360 too. It's a table now. But
my Xbox 360 is still playing.
Mine's the shit because it just doesn't come on anymore. Yeah. I don't know what happened to mine. It's a piece of shit.
But
and oh my god, if I could ever get my hands on an original Xbox and it fucking works,
yeah,
I'm gonna pray to Allah, man. Because I've been snake bit by fucking Xboxes, man. I've bought maybe like 4 fucking Xboxes. 4 of them, and every time they fucking go down.
There's the red ring, baby. There's the ring. There's the
Red ring of death, buddy. Red ring of death.
Man, I swear to God, man, I have the worst fucking luck with Xbox consoles. If I can find one that works, man, I want to buy one, man. But because I want to play Raw too, and I want to play fucking Raw. Raw.
Yeah. That's what Joey's been looking for, because he got Raw too, and and it's only for the Xbox. It's also for.
You know, I even got that shitty WrestleMania 21.
Yeah.
You know, I like to play them, but it's just the simple fact of every time I get a fucking Xbox, man, it's shitty. It's shitty. It always fucks up. I don't know what it is. But yeah, there you guys go. Anything you guys want to add to that?
That's it.
If you guys enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. Make sure you guys enter that Shawn Michaels giveaway, because we're giving that brand new copy away October 2nd. So make sure you guys enter, because it's coming up, guys.
Yep.
And if you guys want to send something for
Mailbag Monday,
send it to the P.O. Box, Joseph Flatt, Flatt, at P.O. Box 6005 in Elizabethtown, Kentucky 42702. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more great videos right here from one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels.
Mess up the hair here.
Wrestling Rampage. Tommy, take it away.
If you don't prescribe right here to our YouTube channel, Wrestling Rampage, then I guess your punk ass don't know wrestling.